Yeah, matter of fact, what's up, you guys? So welcome to Ashley Sharp to Wealth. You see what it says in the description box. This is going to be about karmics. Okay, we are going to do a little, um, a little educational, spiritual, um, uplifting, and understanding about karmics. Okay. So we're gonna jump right into it because this is gonna be one hell of a talk we're gonna have today, okay? About who they are and what they are put in our life for, and not only them, why do we also go through karmic situations that take place for us? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just them, it's us too, right? It's mainly about us. It's about you, not about them, right? It's the reason why they're there, though. And so, let's see. Let's get into it. So, Karmic Lesson 6. Okay, so this book right here is called The Ultimate Numerology Book. You know, I like to share with you guys. Okay, it's a really good book. It teaches you how to go into your name and see what life path number you are. I'm a 7. I think it was and then a 16. I believe that was how I got through my date of birth. And it's really dope. It breaks everything down. So if you guys are interested in that type of kind of stuff, numerology, yes. Okay, so karmic lesson 6. Okay, it says a missing a missing 6 reveals commitment issues and an ability to take responsibility in your relationships. You closely guard your heart against others to protect yourself. You likely feel isolated and lonely because the bonds you formed are only superficial. This karmic lesson teaches you to communicate openly and honestly and to show others vulnerability in order to cultivate healthy relationships. Okay, so now you see how, let me see, can y'all see me good? I think they're better like that, huh? So I'm gonna try to be able to shoot the damn, let me see, or is that better? Because it seemed like the sun was hella like in my face. I mean the light, I'm all the sun. So you see how it's telling you how to look at things from both ends, okay? Because duality is a spiritual law, right? Which is a two-sided situation, a two-sided whatever it is. It's always two sides to it, right? So a missing 6 reveals commitment issues and the inability to take responsibility in your relationships, okay? So let me see. It was that one I wanted to read to you guys. Okay, so they're bringing me back over to this karmic lesson teaches you to communicate openly and honestly. So if that's something that you've been working on or something that you had issues with in the past or problems with, conveying in the past, this is something that is coming to the end of a cycle because you've learned this lesson, karmic lesson 6. You know what I'm saying? You may have been seeing the number 6. You know what I'm saying? You could be life path number 6. You could be going through that karmic cycle of the number 6, and this is where you are, and that's what it is. It's karmic lesson 6. So if this do stand out to you, what I just read to you, okay, there's a lot of advice in this, okay, and it's mainly has to do with you. Okay, the most important parts is that they're showing me is you closely guard your heart against others to protect yourself. You likely feel isolated and lonely because the bonds you've formed are only superficial. Okay, they're superficial. The bonds that you've um, created with these karmic, people, whether it be your mother, your father, whoever it is, friends. It's superficial, and this is they're a lesson. They're the assignment. Now, it's very easy for a karmic to make you an assignment if you're not aware of who you are. Okay, this goes along the line of people pleasing, overcompensating yourself, overextending yourself, making yourself thin, for things that doesn't even fulfill you, but you're just doing it because of your heart. You're a good person, whatever the case may be. You haven't found a line of boundaries yet. You haven't put that out there yet, okay? And I'm not saying that that's where you are. I'm just saying that these are some of the things that attach to the karmic lesson number 6, right? So let me go further. This karmic lesson teaches you, and although I read this, so you're going to help me repeat some things because sometimes you have to so that you can get it in your subconscious, okay? Because when you are unlearning shit and you are relearning shit, that shit is not easy when you are 34, 35, 37. Everybody have different temperaments on learning, all right? So, and I'm a teacher. So I do what I do. Everybody teach how they teach. I'm keep it pushing on that one. This karmic lesson teaches you to communicate openly and honestly, okay? Put that in the forefront of your mind. And to show others vulnerability in order to cultivate healthy relationships. Now, one thing I can say is being vulnerable is very challenging. It's because it's so sacred. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like because we weren't brought up on sacredness and how sacred we are within, because everything that we do is inside of our vessel. Everything that we are is inside of this vessel. Once that come out, it don't matter how it happens, how it comes out. Once that soul leaves this vessel no longer works, right? So let me keep going. Another one that intrigued me was karmic lesson 9. Now let's see if you're going through it, or if if you're in there, if you have went through it. Let's just see, right? Because this shit is so interesting to me. Lacking the energy of the 9 translates into a lack of tolerance and empathy. You may struggle to identify with the P lights. I don't know what the hell that is. It's PLIGHTS, P lights. Put it down in the comment if I'm wrong. Of those around you, you must learn to broaden your view, to walk a mile in their shoes. The karmic lesson of 9 challenges you to give back and to commit time and energy to well-being of others, to the well-being of others, okay? Now this is another karmic lesson that it's not directed to no one else but you. And that's you being able to have compassion and show humanitarianism. Is it humanitarian? Right. Okay, so lacking the energy of the number 9 translate into a lack of tolerance and empathy. A lack of tolerance and empathy. Wow. So you must struggle to identify with the P-light of those around you. So coming from the karmic lesson number 9, this would be, I don't feel like this is the collective that I'm speaking to. I feel like you're past this, that you've already graduated from this. I feel like this is the actual karmic needing to learn, and this is someone that's dealing with you. I'm picking up on someone that needs to learn how to cherish one, how to, you know, understand a person without placing judgment if you ain't walked a mile in their shoes, or even putting yourself in their shoes before you actually come up with a opinion. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So it says karmic debt numbers. You reap what you sow. And karmic debt numbers represent the consequences this life of your actions. In this life of your actions. I'm sorry, you guys. My throat chakra. And if I'm looking down, that's because I'm reading y'all. Okay, don't worry about it. It says you reap what you sow, and karmic debt numbers represent the consequences in this life of your actions. Okay, so this is what this is about, y'all. All right. These karmics have been running amok. They're never gonna stop. So they're the fucking assignment, okay? You're not the assignment, all right? You know who they are. You know how to identify them. As you transition and transmute to another phase of life, this is going to be the. I'm talking to the domestic. I mean the domestic. I'm talking to the somebody can be going through domestic situations. All right, or it could be a domestic situation going on with the karmic right now. All right. Um, but those that my divine, chosen ones, my light beings, you you're even tired of hearing about them, these motherfuckers. But you know they don't go nowhere. You tired of hearing about them. I'm picking up on that. Hold on, you guys. I got some messages coming through. So I'm pulling out the Whitney deck first. Alright. Y'all know how Whitney was. She kept it 100. All the way 100. I'm trying to see what was I had with that. So a karmic could be facing jail time. Okay, something could have happened in November with the karmic. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. It was something coming through, y'all, and it just slipped my mind. Like, it just really did. But it's alright, it's gonna come back. That's why I was paused for a minute. I don't like when it happens, but it happens. Okay. So you could be having some karmics coming love bombing you, telling you that they love you. You could actually be going through this with a relative. It could be a parent, I'm saying. Saying, they just love bombing you. But you see through the bullshit. Like, you see through it. Like, I feel like you're not really, I feel like whomever I'm speaking to, and I feel like it's a divine feminine, you're not even in contact with these people like that. You're not even in contact with them. You're not. They may even want you to sympathize and go through whatever they're going through. The jail time came out. They could be looking at jail time. They can be in a situation where they're going back and forth to court for a custody case, or because of something that they did stupid. You know what I'm saying? And they want your support because you've always been there. You could be seeing the number 999. That's a trip because that was karmic number 9 that I had read in the book. That was very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Seeking clarity. Seeking clarity, okay? So if you've been seeking clarity, this is your clarity right here. We're going to break them down and bust their asses out, though. That's what we're going to do. So these karmics, let me tell you guys something. They're the assignment. What I mean by that is when you were growing up, when you were a kid and you were like in your adolescence, you had a lot of people around you that was very mean and condescending, and they were older than you. And if they weren't older than you, then it was more than 2 kids that teamed up on you. And these souls have always known who you are, and this was done intentionally on purpose. Okay, but see, you didn't respond and react in a way that to where they would have wanted to hurt you further. It was almost as if I'm being shown, like, source hid you in plain sight. You were quiet, you you were kicked back, like you were, you know what I'm saying, you were a chill kid. And if you did act up or whatever the case may be, that's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to act crazy. They wanted you to be bad because that's the jacket they wanted to put on you to society so that you wouldn't be believed once you grew up and read through all their bullshit and was saying things like it was gonna be like a foreign language. They like, well, you come from here. You're not from where you say you didn't go to church. I mean, if you did go to church, you really didn't get into it like you as if you were a devil child. And now if you do tarot or if you into numerology or astrology or metaphysics, now it's like, who is this person? And you are who you always were. It's just showing up in a much more sophisticated way, a way that they said that you never had. And see, that's where that seeking clarity, you know? We're going to clarify some shit. Okay, I can be talking to someone that's 38 or 40 years old. Gang stalking. They can be gang stalking you. This can be the reason why jail time is up here. Or maybe you made a police report and you got a restraining order. You know, this is not for everybody. But most definitely somebody is looking at jail time. And for some dumb shit that they didn't did. And this could be a Capricorn. Okay? The Capricorn can be gang stalking you. Male or female. Karmic. Let me get this over here because I don't even feel like that's like... Let me see something. I want to see this because this is very freaking interesting to me, y'all. We're going to go into... Hold on. So here go another one, right? It says hidden passion. So your hidden passion, right? We're going to stay on the karmic, but because it was just like I just zoomed in on this, so I want to read this. It says, you are solid as a rock and the salt of the earth. You love to work and won't be satisfied unless you are putting in hard work to accomplish something ideal. Time is not in your schedule. Your friends and family put great faith in you, and you never let them down. If you have 6 or more 4s in your full name, you must work hard to avoid a narrow-minded, rigid worldview. Okay, that's for somebody. Okay. Yeah, so you've never letting these people down. But it's not being reciprocated. I mean, even with your closest friends, you know what I'm saying? It's like you see things through them, but you just sweep it under the rug. You know, it's almost as if it's like you're a genius and you have so much compassion in your heart towards others and you don't feel like you're better than anyone. You've never felt like that. You don't have jealousy. You don't have any of that. So if a person wants to be big and know it all, even if you know facts, because I'm speaking to a fact checker, a truth speaker, a truth seeker, that's who I'm speaking to right now. That's the collective that I'm talking to. Even if you know some shit is not right, you still... and you know the answer to the problem, to the equation, you know how to solve it and all this shit, because as I'm talking to some Tauruses, and I'm telling you, I know it. you won't say anything. You will allow that person to go on with what it is that they have going on. You just exclude yourself from it, whether it be friend, mom, whatever. It's like, okay, if that's your truth, then that's your truth. I'm not going back and forth with you because you already know that it's almost as if they're trying to, they want you to say something. They want you to speak up because they want to see where this is and where this is. And so you've been having monitoring spies around you, agents around you all your fucking life. All your life. You've been being watched. So if you at this point in your life and you haven't started your journey, let's say you probably be paranoid and don't know where the shit come from. Because you're not the first one in your lineage that's been through this. So all of that toxicity and all of those triggers that you feel inside comes from lifetime after lifetime through lifetime. You're the one where it's going to end, though, right? You're the one that's going to end the shit because of the frequency you're choosing to evolve to. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no out. There ain't no, you like, we finna get this shit straight this time. This time we rise. This time we will rise. Okay? Sky, could you look up 999, the meaning of 999 for me? I want to know what that is. I'm so freaking upset, you guys. I had a badass book. I got to get it again. And it, like, any numbers you wanted to know, you can look in there and they give you, I don't know what happened to it. I feel like somebody took it because I don't be losing my shit. You know what I'm saying? Just bring it to me when you fit. Look at this. Feds. So the feds can be watching, or the feds is the one that's been watching. Whether it be the jail time folks, whoever that is Capricorn, the one that's been gang stalking you. You know what I'm saying? Male or female, flip it how you want to. Yeah, the feds are involved. The feds know who you are. Look it, the Vatican know who the fuck you are. Okay, is what I just was told. I don't know shit about the Vatican. I know a little bit about the Vatican, but the Vatican, them motherfuckers know who you are. They're shit damn scared that you done came back and you've arrived and you're woke. They're scared as hell. I'm talking about out there fucking discipline. Discipline. So this discipline can, I feel like, it's connected to seeking clarity. Now it's going to help you just by seeing this video. Some of the things that I say will spark some things in you and awaken you in some ways to be more open-minded to doing the things that make you feel great, that make you feel exhausted, that makes you feel as a ruler, sovereign, you know, whether that be exercising, reading, making bracelets, whatever it is that an outlet for you other than the outlets you've been using, these fucking karmics, okay? These fucking jobs, these fucking phones and computers and all of these different things, these worldly things, you know what I'm saying? Discipline. You're going to need discipline because all of that, you need something to put out all of this energy that's coming in you because of your elevation. Like all of this wisdom that's coming through you, that's working through you, all of these downloads that's coming through you, and all of this information that's coming in from source, from your ancestors, the dreams, the visions, everything. You're going to need discipline to turn over to another frequency because those things aren't frequencies frequently, I don't know, they're not at your level, they're not at your status now because of all the work that you've done. Okay, so discipline is most definitely yeah, let me keep going. So no, she didn't do the right one, this one, Let's see what this means. So the number 999 means, it says angel number 999. We're going to say ancestral number 999 signifies completion and a new beginning. Okay? It urges trust in the process of life, brings closure to relationships and careers, and encourages reflection and growth. Embracing change, practicing non-resistance, and remaining open-hearted are key. Was this not? Did this not have nothing to do with what I was here, baby? Let me tell you something. I can't make this shit up, and I'm gonna do it right, baby. I'm gonna do it right. All right. I'm gonna do it right. What do I mean by that? That means that I'm going to do it how I am divinely guided to do it. I'm not going to go outside of that. I'm not going to go around that. I'm going to be who I am and do the things that I know are right, because this is not the first time I've been here. And I don't need anybody to tell me what's right and what's wrong and how I should go about being a divine being when I have my ancestors inside of me to tell me what it is that I need to know. I work with many just as well as you do, okay? And everybody is not going to be at your level of understanding or understanding and overstanding situations, are you. They don't even understand themselves. You want to be around like-minded people. That do not mean that you think that you are better than them. It's just that you guys are coming together for a better cause, for a greater cause. To help them or not to. They can stay where they are, because we can't save nobody. We can't, there ain't nobody coming to save us. So, with that being said, we have to dig a little more deeper, okay? We're going to have to dig a little more deeper, and we're going to take it nice and slow and dig a little more deeper. Make sure you get a lot of sleep. You might have been experiencing like being restless and tired, that's a side effect from your soul evolving. Okay? Karma. Wasn't we just talking about karmics? Karma is something that we all have to pay. Like, you don't get in here without the cycle of karma and experiencing whatever it is that you put out, okay? So karma is very big in this, and I feel like right now, both of you, so the karmics and the divine beings, are both going through karma right now. And I feel like your harvest is coming in. A lot of answers is being, a lot of questions that you had about your life, who you are, where you come from, even the questions that you've been asking your parents, your karmic parents. I feel like a lot of those things are going to be received, okay? But received telepathically. Source is going to show you through dreams and visions, okay? Because they're not going to give it to you. You have to remember who you should not be expecting something from, and that's a fucking narcissistic ass karmic. You're not going to get it from them. And this is why you're being told to flee from that energy, to flee from those places, people, and things. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to get anything. It's going to keep continuously pulling the wound off, opening the wound, and all of that. And when it needs to be over with, it's done. We're at a completion of cycles. We don't want to go through that. But they are never going to forget about you. They're never going to leave you alone. Okay? Because that's what they don't have a life for. They don't have nothing else to do. They don't have nothing to focus on. They act like they do. So everybody around them think that. Everybody around them think that you the fucking enemy and that you did the worst that you know what I'm saying? Whoever they said you are. Nobody came to ask you anything. Isn't that fucking odd? People that once were able to speak to you, people that once spoke to you and said that they love you, won't even come and talk to you and say, okay, I know who you are and I know that you wouldn't do something like that. They're actually co-signing with this shit and agreeing with this shit and involving themselves in shit just to dim your light. But see, they can't dim your light. They had never had no control over that. The only reason why they was able to do it when you were a child was because you were a child and you couldn't defend yourself. But even then, they didn't dim your fucking light because you were protected. And if anything would have happened to you, that would have been their motherfucking ass. They wouldn't have never came back here on any other planet up in this motherfucker. Okay? So karma is big. You got to know who you are. Okay? To my divine ones, know who you are. To my sisters and my brothers, to my, you know what I'm saying, the ones that have love in y'all heart. You know what I'm saying? The ones who have humility. You know what I'm saying? And your souls, you know, yearn for a day for our children to have a better future. Okay? So that they don't have to experience what our forefathers experienced or what we've experienced, but we ain't even complaining about it. We are healing from it. We're coming out of it. We're doing the work. We're not staying in that energy. Fuck that. I'm supposed to live there with you, mama, because you can't get over something that your mama did, and you did the same shit to your child, to me, and you want to continue this shit? Oh no, this shit gonna stop right here. It's gonna stop right here and right now. It's gonna stop with her. It's gonna stop with my other two sons and my grandkids. So what we gotta do? We're gonna redefine this whole motherfucking, we're gonna reorchestrate, we're gonna rebuild, whatever we need to do, however we need to do it. But that toxicity will not, that alcoholism, that drugs, the drugs, all that shit. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? The domestic violence, the all of it, the sexual assaults and everything. It ends right the fuck here. You know what I'm saying? And this is why we are being called to have discernment and to wake up. Wake up so that we could protect the children in our homes, so that we will not wage war in our homes against our children and our husbands and our, you know what I'm saying, whoever. Because that's what's been happening. The karmics, these souls are not who they're not their face. They're not the physical. These souls have been they've been able to do the same shit that we've been able to do. Lifetime after lifetime. No matter where they was at. They were the ones who had the control to build their evolution. But they chose not to. So why would you feel sorry for them? Why would you pray for them? For what? After you get insulted, talked about, named you to the, and it's like okay, you're not upset, you're not mad, but why keep feeding the fucking beast? You're not helping them. You're not helping them by feeding them, by being a yes man. Yeah, mama, yeah, I hear you. Okay, I got you. Still being there. Well, that's my mama, even though she fucked up. I'm still gonna be there for her. Hell nah. Your absence will help change her. And if it don't, then she was never supposed to even have that part of you because of who she chose to be. In this lifetime and past lifetimes, because this shit didn't just start. They didn't just become karmics when they came here. And because of what they went through while they was here. No, this shit go way back. No, we're gonna go in between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. This shit go way back. That's why you think they talk about karmic debt or ancestral clearing ancestral lineages. You hear people talking about you know, I want to change, you know, the cycle of my family or whatever the case may be, because it's some pretty sick shit that didn't happen or that they didn't did. We have all been on both sides of the fence. We all have to go through different karmic lessons and situations in different lives. You know what I'm saying? You could have been something terrible. You could have been a force to be reckoned with. You could have been someone that ran a dynasty. All kind of shit. You could have been like the Pope over here praying to black gods at the Vatican. These motherfuckers done stole all our shit and they using our shit. Anyways, that's a whole different story. But where'd that come from? Let's keep going. The number 13 could be significant. You could be seeing the number 13. Everything I'm saying is facts, y'all. Something that I'm saying, something that I say will trigger you and help you in some kind of way. Lessons. Lessons. I cannot make it up. Lessons. You have learned lessons through lifetimes and lifetimes. Okay? You are rare. Okay? What you seen and you didn't like who you were in the past life, you said, I want to be better. I want to be greater. I don't like that person. Your soul spoke to source. You are source, and source said, okay, well, go and be that is what you want to be. Go and be that who you are. Who are you? You spoke to source and you said, I want to be us because it is us. I know that we are many and we are not alone. I want to be higher. I want to hold myself in a higher standard, in a higher place, because that is the evolution. That's who we are as souls. So, can I make this shit up? Keep moving. Keep moving. I cannot make it up. Ain't that on the title? And that shit just came out? Ain't that on the title? And that shit just came out? Y'all, keep moving. On the title. Why am I hearing the song Come From Me More Definitely? Won't let you get the best of me. I'm giving you the best of me. I ordered to my Lord. Hallelujah. What's her name? Fuck it. Damn. She would, I gotta think of her name. But her song, y'all, that's significant. Can't let you get the best of me. If you still with me, hey y'all. Somebody's 19 years old. Or 19 is significant. Blocked. So you've blocked some people, huh? My divine ones. Hunter tracking. We're going to keep it over here with the Capricorn and the gang stalking and the jail time and the love bombing. All that bullshit they be coming with. You know what I'm saying? They are I just see them. I just see them they can't get out the pit that they created for themselves. They need you. They need you. But see, you can't be right now. You need to be protecting your energy. You need to be in hermit mode right now. Okay, not Hierophant mode, hermit mode right now. We are going through an extension right now. You don't need nobody's doormatted ass up and around you where souls is just going through their vessel like the motherfucking ATM machine, or like a building with the damn doors that go around. Okay, they're sick. That's diseases, basically. Those are diseases. All those different souls that's going through their vessel because they don't have the capacity to keep them out. So their energy is off. You gonna feel it. You gonna see it. You gonna see it in their fucking eyes. They don't even understand that it's souls entering into their vessel like this. Like this. All because of the fucked up shit. Because you don't want to take accountability and responsibility for your action. Karmics. You want to sit up there and still gossip and talk and find ways to hurt a motherfucker, play with people's kids, play with children like it's a game. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being an adult, instead of sitting down, communicating and talking, you know what I'm saying? Being able to control your emotions and not get upset and angry, you know what I'm saying? And so that things can progressively go right, or at least give a person some time so that they'll be able to digest some shit. Don't nobody got to make a decision when you say the decision needs to be made, because that's how narcissists are. They want you to, they want to throw some shit out there and you supposed to just, okay, yes. What? Hell nah. Give me and give me a minute. Let me think about that. And I'm not gonna say it like that, but give me a minute. Let me process this and let me get back to you. Nah, they want to take it upon themselves. Well, fuck it then. And okay. Now look at you. Oh, this apple juice is so good, y'all. Let's keep going. Ooh, I haven't even gotten to the we already have 40 minutes. Justice. Can't make it up. Justice. Justice. Somebody could have been born in 1966, baby. Somebody sleeping in your bed. Somebody's taking your place. I'm speaking to an oracle. Okay. So you could know that you're an oracle. If you are, welcome to the tribe family. We are so talented, and it is an honor to, be here, sitting here reading for you. I'm also an oracle, so I just wanted to just say that, put that out there. It's always good to see. Okay, you could be seeing 323. Okay, those numbers can be significant. Your door number could be 323. Father walks with you. Okay, I mean, you've never walked alone, even when you felt like you were alone. And at times when you do feel like you're alone, you silence yourself, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth about 5 or 6 times. Inhale, relax your body, and listen. Okay? Father speaks. When Father speaks, it's pretty damn vibrant inside of each vessel in the body. You feel it, whether if it's your kidneys or whatever the case may be. You just sit there for a minute. And you could listen to soft music. I mean, everybody does it differently, but hood shit. So I could be talking to someone who comes from the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You know what it's about. You know the lingo, all that. But you also have this deep connection with Source. You know what I'm saying? And people always try to tie you or connect you to your past. They always trying to bring your past into your present. That's what they come. They always, that's what they do to either lower your frequency around people. They can never do that, or even to belittle you when you around people. So they want to talk about old shit, old relationships that didn't work out, even abusive relationships. They want to bring that up, or where he at. Like, why would I even want to know where he is when he put his hands on me and how he treated me? Like, why would I even want to speak him into my, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. But that's just how these motherfuckers work, right? And we shouldn't be talking to people like that. They're still there. Why are you there? I've been past that. Depiction. This is what they do to you. So I could be talking to somebody who have not been going to any family functions, really. You know what I'm saying? You kind of been like, you've been playing double dutch with it because you're tired of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull a couple of more. Harm. So we're jail time, gain stocking, is Capricorn. I'm also picking up on a Sagittarius. Either you could be a Sagittarius or this karmic can be a Sagittarius. They'd be love bombing. But, I mean, they could be potentially thinking about harming you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe their parent was born in 1966. They could have been born in 1966. Just stay safe, okay? You could be seeing the number 444. They're soulless. They're soulless. Y'all, this shit came out. They soulless. Come on, y'all gotta wake up. I'm not talking to a bunch of divine beings that's, I'm not talking to source, because that's who you are. I'm not talking to an empty vessel. Protect yourself. They keep taking us out. They trying to wipe us out. They trying to exterminate us. They've exterminated thousands and thousands of our ancestors, and even to this day, they're still doing that. Okay? They have agents that they send towards us, men that love bomb us, tell us that they love us, and the whole time their ulterior motive is to hurt us and keep us down in shackles. 1967 can be significant. The color green can be significant. That's sticking out. Pink can be significant. Your aura can be pink right now. Purple can be significant. And also orange and blue. Perseverance. They can't stand you because of your perseverance. They cannot fucking stand your guts because of all of the times that they thought that they had you, and they thought that they was finna close in on you, or that they had broken you. You persevered through it. Now ask yourself why. You persevered through it every fucking time they thought that they had you, you fucking genius. Not only that, you were protected by your father. Father walks with you. And when I say father, I'm not talking about, the shit that they be talking about. I'm going to be honest, you guys. I'm not talking about a person. When I say father, I'm talking about the masculine and that feminine energy. That's an energy. It's not a person. It's an energy. Okay? It's the wind. I'm talking about the ocean. I'm talking about these things that's alive around us that we have, that belongs and is connected to our soul, that they've taken over, that they charging us for, did y'all just see like somebody walk past right there? Ain't nobody even in this house. Mom could be tripping. Anyways. Father. Perseverance. Okay, baby. You are the truth. You are the fucking truth. Okay? And if you came to play, if you came to fucking play, you ain't no divine one. Okay? You came to stand on business. Alright? You came to seek clarity. You wanted to know. And if you still here watching my video, if you're still watching this right now, then this is all clarification for you, baby. Yin and yang. What the fuck did I just say? I said masculine and feminine energy is an energy. It's the yin and the yang energy, okay? Look this shit up and see. You look it up and see what yin and yang mean. I can't make it up. Okay, Whitney, baby. Thank you. Okay, Whitney go crazy, don't she? Whitney go crazy. So, y'all, I'm going to need y'all to say thank you, Whitney. Thank you for the realism, the real shit, the hood shit. Okay? Thank you, baby. And I also can be talking to someone that has ancient Egyptian roots. Okay? Okay? They're angry because of it. Because they know that you're going to be a part of creating a new world. Okay? Man up or leave me alone. Man up or leave her the fuck alone, okay? Karmic, I doubt it if you man up. Okay? But I'm going to tell you one thing, baby. You are not in control anymore. Ha! That was Whitney that just, all of that. You cannot control it anymore. You have no control, Karmics. It's over for y'all. And the only thing us divine ones can control is what's in here. Okay? And inside your vessel, nobody knows the secrets inside. So don't fucking tell them. Don't tell them shit. Because that's all they want to do is they want to monitor you and know what you're doing so that they can push energy to stop what you're trying to do, to make you delay what you're trying to do, to put you in a state of confusion. This is what they want to do. So when you go and you share shit with people and they share it with them, or shit is being shared about you, and I'm still learning this, y'all. I'm still learning this because I'm a very open person. And it's like, damn, you feel me? It ain't even nobody that you can even, trust with anything, really, especially not nothing inside that you're building on, not your new beginning. Nah, you don't want them to know about even where you're living at, where you moving to. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them to know shit. What color you dyeing your hair or nothing. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is crazy. Batshit crazy. Real shit, y'all. And you know they are. Let's call an ace and a spade, okay? I'm tired of giving I'm tired of giving them chances. And because that's my brother, or because that's and I've been knowing her for the longest, and because she ain't hurt me yet, then or hurt me in a way to where, I'm physically hurt, that she would never do. I don't know what a jealous bitch would do. I don't know what a jealous nigga would do. And that's what they be, jealous of your light. That shit, let me tell you, that shit pissed me off one time when now we finna get into the cards. That shit pissed me off one time. My nana told me that my mama was jealous of me. That made me so mad. Because she said that. And I didn't believe her. And I was mad at her because how could you ever say something like that about your daughter? And I didn't see it. I didn't know. But today, I do. My mama give me a look like I shouldn't even exist. Okay? But she still said, I love you. I love you. But I feel it. I see it in her eyes. And I ain't never shared this with her before. I ain't never told her. I don't think she watched my video. So, and if she do, shit, well, now you see, that's what happened. And that's what it is. Give me some apple juice. Ain't that right? Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Source said that is all true. That it is all true. Let me shuffle these cards, y'all. Okay? So I get y'all up out of here. Okay, Source, what other messages do you have for the collective? What do we have? Oh my goodness, I can't even, because I know these motherfuckers. What's the next steps for us moving forward on our journey? Like, what do we expect? What should we do? I'm hearing listen. Listen to your intuition. I'm also hearing love thyself. I don't know, somebody was just cremated. I don't know where the hell that came from. Somebody was just cremated. So if that resonates, then yeah. We got the Three of Cups, the One of Cups. I mean the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. So look at this, okay? Then we got the Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So you can be coming into union. Yeah, this is not physical. You're coming into union with your spirit guides, okay? With your ascended masters. You have built a relationship with them, and they're honoring you, okay? They're honoring you for coming out of the darkness, for doing the work, for coming out of bondage. No one here in the physical helped you out of that bondage without wanting something for it or expecting something for it. If you did, a lot of you that, but if you did have some support and some people that was there for you, then okay. But it wasn't that many, maybe one person, maybe two, and I'm gonna stop there. Okay, but the Knight of Cups, and I see him walking over to her where her eyes is tied, and she has the I believe this is not the Nine of Knights, the ten of Knights, swords. No, No, the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords energy is a confinement, like, an imprisonment. And you see how he's walking? It's almost as if he's going, is what they're showing me, to free her, to take her cup, because she was thirsty, she was depleted, she was going through like a very hard time, you know what I'm saying? And they're showing this, to show that this is something that you've been through, like you were in that energy, that eight of swords energy, you know what I'm saying? Constantly overthinking, thinking too much. I mean, you were in bondage by so many different lost souls. You know what I'm saying? And so they have no choice but to let you go. I'm hearing, let my people go. Let my people go. And so he's coming with the cup. The cup is for you, but he's coming, and it's like a warrior in the spiritual realm. This is not in the physical realm. None of this is in the physical realm, y'all. This is all in spiritual realm. He's coming in this and there's many coming to get you, to come and free you. And they've already freed you. They've already freed you. This has already happened. Okay? This has already happened. And the karmics, of course, are on the side. Okay? This is the Five of Cups. You may go through a grieving moment while, as you go through this. I would say, do anything that makes you fulfill you. If it's art, whatever it is, to bring yourself back alive, and continuously go back inside. And this is for the divine masculine and feminine. Continue to go inside and speak to that child and bring that child to the forefront with you. I'm talking about your inner child. Okay, your inner child is just as important as your soul. Because your inner child is what kept you in that youth energy spiritually. Okay. Yeah, the karmas is pretty. They're and the thing is he not picking up them two cups. You see, he not picking up these two cups behind him because he don't know if they poison or not. He like, damn. And these cups, he done knocked them ones over. He said, I don't know what source then put in them cups for my ass to see the truth. But they don't want to see the truth. Look, the devil card at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. I'm telling you, Capricorn is hella strong. Capricorn you could be a Capricorn, or it can be in could be in your first house, your second house. This is a trip, y'all. Capricorn energy. Okay, it's deep. So we got earth signs, Taurus, Virgo. We got justice. So I'm gonna take this in the upright. It's been justice. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Justice. Right after the devil card came out. And mind you, the devil card don't always mean that it's wrong. This is also you being strategic. You have been very strategic on how you've been moving with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know that they own you. You know what I'm saying? You know that they've been on you. So you always was aware, and always because you always felt like somebody was watching you, because they was watching you. They were watching you through children. That's how you know you gotta be a hot commodity. Like, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? You need to be looking in the mirror, asking yourself that, so Source can respond back to you in a timely manner, or whenever Source choose to. But I'm telling you, if you ask, then you will receive. Because I've been seeing a couple of times my past. I know who I am, and I'm a force to be reckoned with. I ain't got to say all that, but I'm just saying it's a beautiful thing to know that I'm more than just this. Okay? I'm way bigger than this. Way bigger than this. Justice. There's a lot of information coming in, okay? You could have a lot of mail. It could be through mail. It could be information through others, people calling you that you haven't spoke to in a while. A lot of information or something coming out about this Capricorn, about this Virgo, whether if you a Virgo or they a Virgo, it's something coming out about some information coming out about your family, about some things that may have happened that's been swept under the rug. But it's some information that's coming out, and there will be justice. If it's any wrongdoing towards you or any children, or if they just fucked up individuals, justice. Wow. I mean, you're going to sit right. They're saying sit back and watch the show because you're not a part of the circus. You're not a part of the show because of the path that you chose. In the spiritual realm, you're up there celebrating with your spiritual family, with the with the cosmos, in the cosmos. Okay, you're in the cosmos. I mean, you have many, okay? The King of Wands and the Page of Cups. The King of Swords, I mean, and the Page of Cups. So you might be receiving a phone call, right? And they're going to make it seem like it's like a desperate situation. It's not for everybody. Like it's desperate. Oh my God, you need to come right now. I'm going to die. But really, no. They just want to get you over there in their space, in their energy, so that they can be in your energy. Tell me that that's not weird. Or they're going to call you like, oh, something happened with mom. You need to get over here. It's just something like a call where it's just like, you need to really evaluate that shit before you get up and run some motherfucking where you don't know where you run into, and you run into a brick wall. Or you run into a motherfucker bombarding your ass because they done set your ass up. Yeah, they playing with this King of Swords. They finna start playing in your energy. They're gonna play. Play. You see how this King of Swords sitting there? You know, the King of Swords, he makes decisions based upon the growth of his nation, okay? Based on the cleanliness of his harmony, his home, you know, his peace. You know, and he's a warrior. You know what I'm saying? That's why he got his. But this Page of Cups, that motherfucker, he likes to play games. And you see how he's facing him, and the king like, look it, nigga, I don't even gotta look at you. I feel the energy. I read energy. I don't need to look at you. I know who you is. I know who you are. So with that being said, that's letting me know that sources like you now know who the opposers are. You know who's been against you. You know this energy that's been following you through relationship, no matter the age, the gender, whatever the case may be. No matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? Grandmother, daddy, cousin. Trust other message you have for the collective. Things are turning around. Things are turning around, okay? We got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this right here, and at the bottom of the deck, we got Strength. Okay? That's your energy all fucking day. The Ace of Swords at the bottom of the cup. At the bottom of the deck. And this crazy because these two came out together, I think on the other one, did it? The Ace of Swords and the Strength. Okay? I mean, you are so freaking phenomenal, and so words can't describe who you are in the spiritual realm. But like, you have this sense of knowing who you are, and that's why you keep a low profile. Whoever I'm speaking to, you keep a low-key profile. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the power that you have within you. They've shown you that. We got the Wheel of Fortune, You know what I'm saying? You could be like right now, you know what I'm saying, just on your own hype where you're learning different things. You could be reading and just doing the things that you like. And it's not real big right now. Like, but you're putting together what it is that you're building is what they're showing me. It's like you getting things like you got hella notes, that you've written over the years. You got hella different ideas that you didn't put down. You got books that you want to get. All of these different things, you know what I'm saying? And it's turning in your favor. It's already turned in your favor. You know what I'm saying? I could be talking to someone who has the initials A, T, R, or O. Okay. Snakes can be highly significant. You could be been having dreams about, spiritual guides. Um, where you're seeing them in your vision, in dreams. I call them visions, where you're actually seeing them and you're actually engaging with them. Okay, this is because you're transcending. Okay, you're moving past all of these things. All of the debris and all of that shit is going to be washed down by our ancestors, and by you don't have to worry about shit, is what I'm being told. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to pull two cards from the sacred symbol deck for you guys, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay, thank you so much for supporting my channel, and thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. Okay, where we aim to get the spirit healthy, get the spirit right, because the soul lives on, right? The body's gonna stay here. So we are upgrading, we are maintaining, and we are doing work within. Okay, we are becoming healthy. We are fucking healthy. All right, that's the goal. That's the goal, to stay there and not to allow these low vibrational motherfuckers come in and tell us who we are anymore, or even try to keep us stagnated, or try to trick us, because they are tricksters. Okay, we have shapeshifters, we have tricksters, and we're not going to allow them to trick us any longer to being on their fucking merry-go-round or in their circus. You know what I'm saying? We like, hell no, man. If anything, I'm a spiritual assassin. I'm a gangster. I'm not finna play with you motherfuckers. I never signed up to be in a circus. That is not what I signed up for when I came here. And I made a choice before I came to this, just like you did. You knew what you needed to work on. You just came down here and played around. That's just like going to college and not going to none of your damn classes. Take your ass to your class, boy. Ain't that what your grandma would have told you? Take your ass to your class. You better go ahead and go to school and get that education for free. Cause this shit don't, it costs to have the wisdom and the knowledge that I have inside of me and that you have inside of you. But it doesn't cost any money. What it costs is lessons. What it costs is understanding. What it costs is wisdom. This is what you gain. Or either you can gain some other shit on the karmic's end and have hell to pay. Karma. Your karma could be horrible because of the things that you put out. What you put out is what you get. That's like they say, what you put in your gut, you become, right? So, I didn't even get there. So you could be seeing a number 3 and it says safe travels on your path. Safe travels, okay? You could be seeing number 3. I could be talking to somebody that's 30 years old. Yeah, safe travels. And when it says safe travels, let me break this down to you, okay? This is on your journey and your ascension. On your, new beginning, okay? 999, okay? On your new beginning, okay? Nobody can touch this. This is divinely ordained. Nobody can see this. This is being blocked. Nobody can get into that, not unless you allow them in. But even I'm being shown that they're even guarding the records that you have inside of you. They're protecting those records because nobody will be able to steal from you anymore. Nobody will be able to come in and take anything from you unless you allow them to. You know what I'm saying? And you're at a point to where you're not about to even be entertaining these motherfuckers, okay? So safe travels on your new beginning, all right? 999. Because you're going somewhere, baby. You might not know where it's going to lead to, but don't worry about that. Just focus on the journey, because the journey is where you get the raw shit from. The journey is how you're going to be able to keep and uphold what you're going to get in the future. Okay? Is that true? Is that true or not? Because she speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? Transformation. I can't make this shit up. Transformation. We're transmuting. We're moving up into the galaxy. Transformation. Oh my goodness, y'all. Did I not say 19? Did I not say 19 earlier? Look at this. What number is that? That is freaking 19. Look at this motherfucker. Can't see it. 19. So I'm going to read that one, and I'm going to pull one more card, y'all, because I love pulling cards for you guys. I could be talking to somebody that's 70 years old, or you could be life path number 7. 9 can be very significant. Somebody's birthday can be on the 19th or the 30th of March. I don't know, y'all. I'm telling y'all, bro, I am fucking really like, the universe, like, they love me so much. Like, they love me like this much. Okay, so anyways, transmute. 4-4. I said that earlier. You could be seeing the number 4-4 is right there, y'all. Transmute. So I am going to let you guys go. I'm going to read this though. And let's see. So where we at? Almost there. So well, I don't care. Because I'm about to read all this shit because I want to know what's up. Tap us in. Okay? We constantly learning and evolving and wanting to know what's going on, source. You know what I'm saying? And we all are looking. My messages not gonna look like everybody else's messages, or her messages ain't gonna look like my messages, but it's some good readers out there that's connected to the divine, and they have some beautiful, beautiful ways of expressing it and delivering it, like myself, right? And so and we don't compete with one another. Okay? Real readers, real, real divine beings, we don't compete with one another. Because we know that we are all significant and we are all special in some way, right? Okay, so 30, right? Safe travels, y'all. Short. It says a trip, a journey, or even a simple change of scenery is upon you. Meditate on this before you start a new adventure. Move to a new home or take a trip. The symbol is a safe passage. Nourish Viking rune for safe passage on land or sea. Also grants protection for those in the air and during astral travel. Astral travel, y'all. We were just talking about astral traveling. Wow, I liked it that. It kind of made me feel light a little bit. Hold on, y'all. We almost there. Okay, transformation. Okay. It says the butterfly goes through many stages before it becomes the beautiful creature it is. Honor your process and allow your beauty to be seen by all. Wear more color to help announce the arrival of your exquisite transformation. Meditate on this when you want to call in more beauty, grace, and acceptance during times of transition. Butterfly. The symbol is a butterfly. The butterfly is a powerful symbol of transformation. Okay, so although we don't want to get out this energy, I love it. I feel like they want us to leave with good energy. All right, I just really do. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna go back to them damn karmic motherfuckers. We're gonna keep it pushing. Transmute. I just feel like source just want us to keep going. Keep going. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Keep moving. It says 4-4 transmute. To transmute is to convert one energy into another. The snake is a powerful symbol of transmutation. You are being invited to accept its gifts of shedding to help you process something important. Use this ability to make magic by transmuting the snake's energy into something new and beneficial for your growth. Meditate on this symbol when you need some assistance in changing the energy in your life. The snake. The snake represents our ability to connect to our inner alchemist, to let go of the old by being able to shed its skin, thereby allowing for constant evolution. How the fuck that didn't just wrap up into everything that I was talking about, y'all? Go back and rewind that and play it over again. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. Don't let a mother tell you shit. This was magic just now. Everything was magic. Everything that came out was magic. Okay? It all went together. It all came together. I didn't plan for this shit to come out like this. It came. This is the message that is for you. It's for you. It's for us to move forward, to evolve. We're not supposed to stay stuck in one place. We're not supposed to keep coming here over and over again like Russian roulette. That's what they want. So that they can keep harnessing and harvesting our energy and taking it and stealing it. This is what the Vaticans and they all are doing. Like a lot of them that run the world. But they think they run the world. They think they do. And at one point they did. They had all of us, our ancestors, underneath their spell. Now we woke, and we see and we know who you are. We know that you got extras walking around here in our families that don't belong to us, that has nothing to do with us, and they just here to keep us stagnated and distracted and delayed. But that's not happening. We know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you guys. I'm going to let you guys go. I love you. Thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to well.